pointer to pointer, right? What is pointer to pointer? Data type star star pointer variable. That's a declaration. Int star star p. Here int star 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 p also you can take. P is a pointer to pointer, pointer to pointer, which can store the address of a pointer variable, which holds the address of the ordinary variable, data variable. Are you getting, students? Suppose star p. In the previous one, we discussed the pointer variable. What is pointer variable? Right? This what is the star PTR? Star PTR is the pointer variable which stores the address of the variable x. Right? How can you access the pointer values? Star of PTR. Star PTR is the value at that address. Value of the value at that address. Automatically that is also x equal 10. That stores the value. Y is also stores that x equal x, whatever value in the x. Star PTR. Ampersand x means address of x is stored in PTR. Address of x. X is the value 10. And address of x is 4104. Right? This is stored in the pointer variable PTR. That is 4104. The address of that location is 4106. Right? Star PTR ante value. PTR lo unna value. What is that? 4104. This is the address of the some other variable. Then value at that variable. So star PTR is the value of x. That's it. Value of x. That is 10. 4104. 4104. Address value at that 4104 is 10. That's it. Right? Same printf person. I executed this program also. Right? Yeah, executed this program also yesterday. Right? Right, this one. Star x equal to y. Inter star PTR. PTR address of x is stored in the pointer variable PTR, and the star PTR is a value at that address location of x. Value at that address location of PTR. What is the value in a PTR? 4104 like that. Then value at that is x equal 10. Y stores the x equal 10. The printf value of x equal to percentile x. X the first output of first printf statement is 10. Printf percentile d is stored at address percentile x. 10 address x. Ampersand of x, it stores some address value. Right? Printf percentile is stored at the address of percentile. Star of ampersand x means, what is the star of ampersand x? Ampersand x is the address of x. Star at that means same again 10. Again 10 and ampersand x is the address same ampersand x. Same like all. You see this. See this. X equal first printf statement. 10 is stored at the address of this one. Again 10 is stored at the address of this one. 10 is stored is same. All the three are same. Again this is address of that pointer variable. This is. And finally x equals. See this. This is 10, 10, 104, 104 you have taken. All first, second, third, fourth statements are same value. Then address of PTR. That is address of the 4106. First, second, third, fourth printf statements are displaying the 4104 address. But fifth printf statement, that is the address of this one, PTR. This is 4106. Then this one printf person is stored at this one. Y, ampersand of Y. Same, this is different address. This is the different address location. Not both. Right? This is not. 1 minute. Right? These two are different addresses. This is 767676 whatever address of the value it stores at the pointer. This is address of the x. These three all 7676. But 984 is the address of the PTR. Again 980 is the address of the y. Right? Okay, students. Then next, this pointer to pointer. You complete pointer to pointer, chain pointers. Then this is, we executed this program. Explained yesterday evening. Printf percentile u, p value. This p is value. What is p? Now tell me p. What p is? PTR is the pointer of this. The pointer of pointer. Explain. Chusar execution chusar anadi. Right? Yes. Address location. First one is address. P equals to address of pointer variable. Address of pointer variable. Address of pointer variable. Right? This is 356. 356 is the star P. Star P is the, what is star P? Address of PTR. This is star P is the value at that address. That's it. I explain all this in the, see this. This is star P is the output is 1537. This is address of pointer variable PTR. P is the or value of P. Value of P. Value at that P is 1537. I explained this. Right? Okay. Now printf percent value P. I explained everything. If you understood, it's okay. Otherwise, see this. Now, pointer to pointer, explain. Next. Next concept is pointer expressions. Pointer expressions. Right? What are the pointer expressions? What is pointer expression? Generally, pointer variables can be used in the expressions like other variables. We take the x plus y, x into y, like that. Ordinary variables, we can take expressions, arithmetic operators or arithmetic operations, relational operators, right? Pointer, comparisons. Those we use for the ordinary variables. Same like pointer variables also we can use this expressions. C allows us to add integers or subtract the integers from pointers. Right? As well to subtract one pointer from another. Right? Right? So see like this. We can add the constant value to the any pointer. Suppose let point P1, P2 be two pointers, pointer variables. These two are pointer variables, right? Now there are some operation which C allows, right? See this pointer P1 plus 4. P1 plus 4. You can add the address pointer variable to some other value. 1 minute, students. Hello. Chappan. నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తారా మేడం క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా మళ్ళీ ఒక అర్ధ గంటతో రైట్ let P1 P2 be two pointer variables, right? P1 plus 4 is valid statement, right? One more, P2 minus 2 is also valid. You can subtract some value from the pointer variable. And P1 minus P2. All these are allowed. Allowed in C. If P1 and P2 are both pointers to the same array, suppose if P1 and P2 are both pointers into, we'll discuss arrays, how to use the pointers in arrays. Both pointers to the same array. Suppose it is the same array. Then P2 minus P1 gives us, P2 minus P1 gives the number of elements between P1 and P2. P2 minus P1 gives us the number of elements between P1 and P2. Students are getting, if you take the two pointers for array in the same array, right? And also shorthand operations, x plus I plus plus I minus minus, we can increment decrement operators we discussed. Different types of operators, increment decrement. We can also use this operations for the pointers also, right? Increment decrement operators. Right? We may also use the shorthand operations for the pointers. We may also use shorthand operators. Yes. With pointers. Just like, see this. The pointer variable P1, P1 plus plus. What is the meaning of I plus plus? Students?
Increment, sir.
Increment. Suppose I equal to 10. What is the I value? After executing the statement, I will be 11. But if you write printf statement within the printf, if you write I plus plus, that is 10 only. Later on, it will be incremented. I plus plus will be 11 actually. Plus minus P2. This is also pre-decrement operator. And sum plus equals to star P2. So and so, etc. You can use this. In addition to the arithmetic operations, pointers can also be compared using the relational operators. We discussed relational operators, bitwise operators, arithmetic operators, in the different types of 8 operators. I gave the question in the first intern also. Same, you can use some operators in the pointers. For the pointers, see this. The expressions such as relational operators. I'll execute the program for this. Relational operators we will also use for pointers. That's it. P1 greater than P2. Right? P1 equal relation operators you can comparison. To compare, we use the relation operators. P1 not equals to P2. Yes, are allowed in C. In C, relation operators we can these can be allowed. Any comparison of pointers that refers to the separate and unrelated variables makes no sense. Right? Any comparison of pointers that refers to separate and unrelated variables. Unrelated variables, if you use, those are the meaningless. Right? So we will use in the strings and arrays also. Next, these are allowed. If you use this division, multiplication, addition of pointers are not allowed, illegal. Pointers are not added, but division of pointers, multiplication of pointers, divided by some value of pointers like this. Examples: P1 by P2, P1 into P2, right? P1 by P2, P1 into P1 by 3, right? P1 plus P, all these are illegal use. You can't use, right? Not allowed. Not allowed in C. C doesn't allow all these operations for the pointers. And now one more example. See this, students. I'm taking the one pointer variable PTR. This is PTR address value at that PTR is. This is a PTR is a pointer variable. So what is this? This is integer address 110. Integer address. Integer address. PTR is a pointer. Don't forget that. PTR is a pointer to point the some variable, data variable. Right? Now, if I write this PTR plus plus, what is the value? What is the value? PTR plus plus means increment 1 only. But this integer address. What will the value? Tell me. What is the size of the integer? Size of the integer. Size of the character. You forgot all. Huh? Two bytes. Size of float 4 bytes. Size of right double. See this 8 bytes. See once all this, students. Now what is the address after PTR plus 112? Because that's the integer address. it increments. Plus plus means increments the one value. One value means size of the one value is 2 bytes. That's why 110 plus 2, 112. Now, forget about this. Again, PTR minus minus. Not continuing this. PTR minus minus means 108. 110 minus 2. This is 108. Yeah, if I add some constant value to that pointer, plus 2. Pointer PTR plus 2. That is, sorry. 110 plus, that's index. What is this? Adding 2. The 2 into integer data type. That is 2. That is 114. Because this 2 into integer size is 2 bytes. 2 into 2, 6. PTR plus 3 equals to 110 plus 3 into 2 bytes for the integer. This is 116. After executing this, PTR plus 3. Students, are you getting? Right? Now see. Yeah, this is the formula. Next, I will write the formula for this. Same. PTR plus I. I is any value, constant value. PTR plus I equals to pointer address plus I is I into size of the data type. Size of the data type. This whatever we discuss. This is size of the integer is 2 bytes. That is I3. I is 3. I is 2 here. That's it. This is the formula. Execute this. Right? This is the formula. Now, the few of the special aspects of the pointer expressions. There are 3 special aspects we will discuss. Pointer assignments. What is the assignment, students? What are the assignment expressions? Assignments. Pointer assignments. Pointer arithmetic. Pointer arithmetic. Pointer comparisons. We need to discuss one by one. Pointer comparisons. How the pointers are assigned. How the pointer variables we can take. Pointer variables. So suppose pointer assignment. What is the assignment of ordinary variable? X equal to 2. X equal to means 2 will be stored in the variable X. This X is an ordinary variable. Same like Y equals to X. Whatever value in X will be stored in the Y. X value in X will be stored in Y. Same like pointer 1 equals to pointer 2. Whatever value in stored in the pointer 2 is will be stored in the pointer 1. Just same like. So in pointer assignment, this is pointer assignment. A pointer variable can be used in the right hand side of the assignment statement and to assign it to another pointer. Students, these two are X and Y, two ordinary variables. How to assign the value to other variables in X equal to Y, right? Like I equal to 1. 2 variables you take I equal to 1. Constant will be stored. Same like PTR. Now, assignment statements in this assignment, pointer assignment, a pointer variable can be used in the right hand side of the assignment statement to assign its value to the another pointer. Getting or not? Suppose let this is 1. Let PTR 1, pointer 1, and PTR 2 is pointer 2 or be 2 pointers. 2 pointers or pointer variables of same data type only. Same data type. Then the statement. PTR1 equals to PTR2. What is the meaning of this, students? The address value of PTR2 will be stored in pointer variable PTR. It is valid statement. Yeah, assignment statement of pointers. Got it, students? Right? Now, see this example program. Assignment statement. Please. hash include stdio.h, hash include stdio.h. Now declaring some variables, void main, right? Declaration of the ordinary variable x equals to 25. I'm assigning them some value to the ordinary variable, that data variable. Int I'm declaring two pointer variables, ptr1, ptr2. Yes, it's okay. Now ptr1 address of x will be stored in ptr1. Address of x will be stored in ptr1. Like this, you take this. This is x, right? X stores are 25. Address of this is suppose 5000. If you take like this, take the pointer variable, which points the ordinary variable. That's the ptr1 is the pointer variable, ptr1, which stores the 5000. This is address of x because ptr1 equal address of x. It may be 5002 or 5004, whatever. That's it. Now see this. Printf. Value of variable x is what? Value of variable x is percentile d backslash. What is x? Value of x. What is the output for this statement, Babu?
25.
25. Very good. Next, one more printf statement. Each statement you should understand that. Printf address of variable x is what? Address of variable x is percentile u. Address of percentile. Now tell me what is the output from this figure?
5000.
5000.
Yes, very good. 5000. అక్కడ మనకు కంపైలర్ లో వేరే వస్తుంది అడ్రస్ ఏదో 8 digit నెంబర్ 10 digit నెంబర్ వస్తుంది, రైట్? డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద కంపైలర్. printf value of pointer variable. Value of pointer variable ptr1 is value of pointer variable is the integer or address?
Address
only. It is address only. What is the value? Can you guess?
5000.
Very good. It is also same 5000. Next, printf same value of pointer variable ptr2 is percentile u backslash n. That is ptr2. Now, what is the value of this output for this statement?
5002.
Why 5002? I'm not asking the address of pointer 2. If you take the ampersand of pointer 2, that is the 5002. Try to understand. Whatever address of value, sorry, I missed to write the assignment statement. Sorry, I missed it. ptr2. Yeah, sorry. Right. Sir, 1 minute. 12:30 20. Sorry, 120. 12 to 120. అది పేపర్స్ ప్రింటింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను అక్కడికి అదన్న మార్క్ ని పని ఓకే రైట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ సారీ I forgot this assignment statement. This is a program especially for to show the assignment statements. Now tell me what is the pointer. Whatever value in the ptr1 will be displayed in the ptr2 because we are assigning that ptr1 value to the ptr2. Now tell me.
Same sir, 5000.
Same 5000. If I write the ampersand before ptr2, it is 5002. Getting or not? Whatever value in ptr1, what is the value in ptr1? 5000. Again, we are ptr1, we are transforming into ptr2. Now you got it. I forgot this. Sorry. Right? You got it? I will show this program. Yeah. See this program. Students, see this. Int x equal 25. Int star ptr1. Star ptr2. 2 pointers I'm declaring. The integer type data. ptr1 is ampersand of x. ptr2 equals to ptr1. Now print value of x is 25. right? Value of address of variable x is 5000, whatever you have taken, ampersand of x. PTR1 is same. So second, third, fourth, all the statements will give the same address value. Am I correct? Yes. Same value or not? Whatever the address, 3400372908, all are same. Getting or not? PTR2 or PTR1, because we use the assignment statement. PTR2 equals PTR1, pointer 2 equals pointer 1. We transformed value at PTR1 into PTR2. Understood or not? Next time, if I give the same, you will get some other values. But both are same. Whatever, but all are same. X value will be 25 only. Arthamaindani? This assignment statement. It is the assignment statement. Right? Now, pointer arithmetic. Pointer arithmetic. Second one. Pointer assignment, pointer arithmetic. Next, pointer expression. Pointer expression. Comparison, sorry, pointer comparison. Pointer assignments, pointer arithmetic, pointer comparison. Comparison is relational operators. And assignment is assignment operator. Right? Arithmetic is arithmetic operator. Whatever C allows. Right? Pointer arithmetic I'm giving. Pointer arithmetic. See this. See these two ends. PTR is a pointer. Then PTR plus 2. What's the value? PTR plus plus. PTR minus minus are valid. I already explained. PTR is a pointer. Then PTR plus 2 is valid statement. PTR plus plus increment. PTR minus decrements. All these are pointer increment, pointer decrement. All are valid statements in C. Pointer 1, PTR 1 minus PTR is also valid. Right? If PTR 1 and PTR 2 are the two pointer variables. Right? Next. One more arithmetic. I will explain the program because time is there. 12:20. Okay, right, no problem. I will write this program. I'll explain. Pointer arithmetic. I will give one more example program. Ash include stdio.h, right? Void main, right? Now I am declaring the three different data type variables. Int data variable. Int x equals to with the assignment statement or initialization. Int x equal 25. This is integer type of variable. X is the integer type variable. I am assigning the 25 to the variable x. Right? One more character type. Char. C variable is name is C. We are assigning the some capital A into the variable C. Float. All the float equals to 2.73. We are assigning some value. These are ordinary variables. For each integer type, float type, character type, I am going to declare the pointer variables to point this integer variable, pointer integer, integer point to point the integer variable x. Same like character pointer to point the character variable, float pointer to point the float value f. Same. Again, I am declaring int star IPTR, I point. You can write here also. Here also you can write comma. Next, char pointers, character pointer star CPTR. I am writing to understand. CPTR means character pointer. Float star FPTR. Right? I declared all the three variables and three pointer variables to point the ordinary variables. Now, next I will write the program here. Next, see. Next, IPTR is, what is IPTR? What it stores? Integer pointer is to store the address of the integer variable. Am I correct? IPTR is the pointer variable to store the address of x. Next, CPTR is the character pointer variable to store the address of C. Same like float. Float pointer variable is to store the address of float value. Here, this one. This is C, suppose. C is having, sorry, X, suppose integer value, I'm writing here. X, it stores the 25. Address is suppose 300. Address of this. I'm creating the pointer variable to the integer. That is, what is that? IPTR, it stores the 300. Right? It may be 300, 302 like this, whatever. Same like character. C is capital A, it stores. To point this C, we can just CPTR, pointer variable to store. That is, suppose 400, suppose, whatever. It stores 400, it may be 401, whatever. Same like float value F, it stores the value of 2.37 to store this. To point this value, we will create the float pointer variable. It stores the value 500, suppose. It stores the 500 address. This is 504 or 50, like all this, like this. Now, after this printf using all printf statements. Printf, right? Value of IPTR is, what is that? Value of IPTR is percentile D. What is that? IPTR. Value of IPTR is IPTR. Now, what is the output for the students? Can you tell? What is the value of IPTR? Address. Value of IPTR. Address. 300. Address of X. It gives the address X. One more printf.
సార్ అంటే అక్కడ ఐపీటీఆర్ మెన్షన్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి పర్సెంటైల్ డి పెట్టాలా సార్?
సారీ పర్సెంటైల్ డి కాదు, యూనే, సారీ, అడ్రస్ కదా అది, పర్సెంటైల్ యూనే, నాట్ ద వాల్యూ. ఈ 25 కి డి తీసుకుంటాం టు డిస్ప్లే ద, దిస్ ఇస్ అడ్రస్ కదా, యూ ఓన్లీ, సారీ తప్పు రాశాను, దిస్ ఈస్ యూ ఓన్లీ, అడ్రస్ కదా అది కూడా, 300 అనేది అడ్రస్ కదా, ఈజ్ పర్సెంటైల్, దిస్ ఇస్ పాయింటర్ వాల్యూ. Now value of CPTR is, what is that? Now CPTR. Tell me the output.
400.
400. Next printf. Value of FPTR is percentile U \n. Then FPTR displaying. What is the output? 500. FPTR. This is the address of F, 500. Here also IPTR and address of X, 300. Address CPTR address of A is 400, like this. Now after incrementing, suppose IPTR plus CPTR plus FPTR plus. What does it mean? Again, you print all the three printf statements. Printf value of IPTR is percentile U \n IPTR. Can anyone guess the output of this? What is the value before this? This is 300 kada.
301, 401.
1 na? This is integer kadamma. Integer kada. Integer plus రాస్తే ఒకటే కదా వాల్యూ, ఒకటి ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయాలంటే 2 bytes కదా సైజ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇంటీజర్.
సో 2 bytes సార్, 302.
అది కానీ అక్కడ మన కంపైలర్ తప్పిస్తుంది. డోంట్ వరీ. ఇంటీజర్ టైప్, సైజ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇంటీజర్ ఇస్ 2 bytes కదా. వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ CPTR is percentile U \n CPTR. Now tell me the output for this. See this before this. What
only
is
one increment అయితే సార్ 401.
one byte increment అయితే అంటే అది 400 ఉంది కాబట్టి 400, అందుకే అట్లా రాసిన నేను ఐడియా కోసం. నాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ 400, 1 byte only. Now printf percentile value of FPTR is percentile U.
405, sir.
What is that? FPTR. What is size of the float?
504 అయితే సార్.
5 అందుకే ఇక్కడ రాసి మీకు అర్థం కావాలండి 504 వాట్ ఎవర్ అక్కడ అవసరం 504 అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇంక్రిమెంట్ చేసినాం కదా వీటిని. సో ఇంక్రిమెంటింగ్ డిక్రిమెంటింగ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ ఉంటే ఎలా చేస్తాం, అవి పాయింటర్స్ ఎలా చేస్తాం అని ఐ విల్ షో దిస్ అవుట్పుట్. Yeah, see the students already executed for the other section. So pointer arithmetic, this is arithmetic. X equal to, I'm sorry, 25, character is capital A, float is F. Now this pointer variable in this control address, we are displaying the address only, right? Not displayed all this X, C, not displayed values, integer values. There we only have, if you take percentile D, what will you get? Star IP, star PTR, whatever you take, that will be different. See this. ఫస్ట్ ఏంది మనకి ఏ అడ్రస్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ, అది చూడండి. నేను ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ సరే ఫస్ట్ సి ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అవుట్పుట్. See this, students, value of IPTR is 3401883504. 35, see last చూడండి 3504. This is 3503. ముందు తీసుకున్నాడు అడ్రస్ లోకి, వాట్ ఎవర్ 3503 తర్వాత 3504 అంటే 1 క్యారెక్టరే కదా, క్యారెక్టర్ 1 బైటే కదా, 1 బైట్ కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ 54 అయింది, రైట్? బట్ 54 తర్వాత ఫ్లోట్ పాయింటర్ 508 తీసుకుంది. 508 కాదు, 506 ఉండాలి, ఎందుకంటే 2 బైట్స్. ఇంటీజర్ ఆక్యుపైస్ ఓన్లీ 2 బైట్స్ కదా స్టూడెంట్స్, ఇంటీజర్ ఆక్యుపై 2 బైట్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ 504. See this first statement కి ఈ ఫోర్త్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇంటీజర్ పాయింటర్ 3408 ఇంక్రిమెంట్ చేసినప్పుడు 504 టు 508 వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ. 508 వస్తే 506 రావాలి యాక్చువల్లీ. సో 2 బైట్స్ ఓన్లీ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి ఇంక్రిమెంటెడ్. 504 508 ఇంక్రిమెంట్. దెన్ CPTR వాల్యూ ఇస్ 503, దెన్ 504, 1 byte of the size character. Then float pointer 508 to 512, that's a 4 bytes. Only integer it is showing wrong. It should be only 2 bytes, 504 to 506. You got it, students? Sometimes compiler error. అర్థమైందా? ప్లస్ చేస్తే ఇంక్రిమెంట్ ఏమవుతుంది, దట్ ఇస్ అ క్యారెక్టర్. సపోజ్ దట్ ఇస్ అ క్యారెక్టర్ పాయింటర్, ఇట్ ఇంక్రిమెంట్స్ 1 character, 1 byte. It is the integer pointer, it increments the 2 bytes because size of the integer is 2 bytes. Same like float value, it increments the 4 bytes because size of the float is 4 bytes. It increment this arithmetic operations of pointers. Got it? Right, students. Next, what's the time? Oh, time, no problem. Next, pointer comparison. See this is over. Now third one, pointer comparison. Pointer assignments, right? Pointer assignments or pointer arithmetic. Next, pointer comparison. Three concepts. How to compare using less than, greater than. Pointer comparison. See this. In addition to the pointer arithmetic, 2 pointers can be compared with each other by using relational operator. Ante kada comparison how we do, using the relation operator, less than, greater than, not equal, all this, right? Double equal is the comparison operator, equal is the assignment operator. You know that. Not equal also comparison, greater than is comparison, less than is comparison, less than or equal to comparison, greater than or equal to comparison. All these are relational operators we use in the C. For example, 2 pointers could be compared to test for end of array, or memory area could be compared to see if pointers reference to same object or not. Suppose, see the example. Using the relational operators, we can compare the pointers. If pointer 1 is compared with pointer 2 using the greater than symbol, right? Reached end, suppose so and so, right? It's reached end. That is, if pointer 1 equals to pointer 2, this is same object, it is equal for same object. This is it. I will take the one more example program, right? By taking the 2 pointers. See this. We'll execute this program. See, please do cooperate. Oka 10 నిమిషాలు ఎక్కువైనా మీరు చేయండి, హెల్ప్ చేయండి. Int a comma, I'm not writing as include all those main function. This is in the main function. Okay, otherwise main. I'm not writing this. Main. Void main. Let's int ABCD. I'm declaring the 4 variables ABCD and 2 pointer variables, pointer 1, pointer 2. Right? Now I'm assigning some values, initializing A equal to 5, right? B equal to 10. All these are integer variables. 10. Pointer 1 is address of A is stored in the pointer 1. Address of B is stored in the pointer 2, 2 pointer variables. Now C equals to star PTR1 star values. These are the values. Value at that address. PTR2. D equals to star PTR1 or PTR2 by star PTR1 star 7, whatever. I told you that arithmetic operation of the pointers, division is not, multiplication is not valid, but star PTR1, this is not the pointer. You are not multiplying or not dividing the address values. This star PTR1 is the value. What is the star PTR1?
5, sir.
Very good. Star PTR1 is the value at that address of A. That is 5. 5 plus star PTR. What is the value of C?
15.
Very good. Excellent. Next, D. What is the value of D?
1 by 2. అది
1 by 2. 2 into 7. 14. D equals to. This is PTR. Star PTR2 is 10. 10 by 5 into 7. 10 by 5. Are you getting? This is 10. PTR2 I have taken. Star PTR2 10. 10 by 5. 2. 2 into 7. That will be 14. Got it or not? Students? I'll execute it. Next. How to execute this? How to write the printf statement? Printf. Address of A equal to percentile U. A equals to percentile U backslash n. That is PTR1 address of A. Same like printf address of B equals to percentile U backslash n PTR2. Now printf value of PTR1 and PTR2 are printf value of pointer 1 and pointer 2 are percentile. D percentile D. 2 values I'm taking. Backslash n. What is that? What is the value? You can write directly A also, AB also, but star PTR1 star PTR2 I'm writing instead of writing AB. Now printf C equals to percentile D, D equals to percentile D, then CD. That's it. Tell me the students, what is the output of this PTR1? Pointer 1. Address will be this way. Address of A will be, suppose, I will write here. Suppose this is A, this stores 5, address is suppose 5000. It is pointer 1 to store the PTR1, to store the address of 5000. Right? This is PTR2. B value, this is 10, which is, this is suppose 6000 address location. This is address location of B will be stored in pointer 2, 6000. Right? Now see this. Whatever this is 5000 to 6000 to whatever, you take this one. Now tell me the printf statement. While output of first printf statement, what is the output?
Address, sir, 5000.
This is 5,000. This is 6,000.
6,000.
What are the values? Star PTR1, star PTR2?
510.
510. What about CD? C is 15, na? It's 15. C is 15. We calculate now. D is 14. This place. C 15, 14. Sorry. 14, na? 10 by 2. 5 into 14. Because I've taken that star PTR2 by star PTR1, star 7. 10 by 5 into 7. 2 into 7, 14. Got it? Can I execute this program? Right, please wait. I will execute this program and stop. Right, next biggest number between the two given numbers using pointers, how to find. Right, biggest of two numbers using. Anukunna iroju ayipovalani, but okay. I will execute this program and I will stop. What is this? Pointers? Pointer? What's the program? Pointer comparison. 17. Pointer assignment is over. Pointer comparison. Pointer arithmetic, actually, this is not the comparison. This is also pointer arithmetic expressions. This is pointer expressions. The comparison. Right? Can I execute this program? Expression. How to write the expressions? Y. Right? Int B, C, D, star PTR1, star PTR2. Declare pointer variables also. Now assign the values to A, B, C. A equal to 5, right? B equals to 10. Then pointer 1, address of pointer 1, address of A will be stored in ampersand of A, PTR2, so address of B. Value calculate and evaluate some expression. C equals to star of PTR1 plus star of PTR2. Just adding the values. Next, D equals to star PTR2 by star PTR1 star 7, whatever. Okay. Now printf. Address of A equals to A equals to %U slash n. Then PTR1. That's this source address of A. Right. Next printf address of B. Equals to %U. That is PTR2. Now printf value of pointer 1 and pointer 2 are is equals to pointer D, percentile D, percentile D equals to star PTR1 right. Printf C equals to value C equals to percentile D percentile is and D equals to percentile D, then star PTR1, sorry, C comma D. These values, we are calculating the values CD. Right, see this, how do we get the values? Oh, star PTR2 by star PTR. Got the error, huh? It's not taking, huh? Remove this one. What will you get? Sorry, sir. Okay. Not allowing this one. Compilation failed. Region is not allowed. Expected declaration. D percentile percent. Okay. We'll see the students. Percent of. Yes. Address of A, address of B, values 15, 10, 2. That 15, C equal to 15, AB values 5, and I will show this. All 4 printf statements. You write this printf backslash n CD. Now you take this one again. Star 7 also you can take. Yes, 14 you got. Students, are you understanding? Address of A, address of B, value of pointer 1, pointer 2, 5 and star PTR1 is the value at that address location of the A. That is value at the address location of pointer 1, 5, T. Then 15, 14. You got it. Right? Okay. Right. I'll take the attendance. Please do enter in the chat box as well. How many of you joined? Finally, you are 40. Okay.